Hello, guys. Welcome to Manchester United versus West Ham. Actually, West Ham versus Manchester United live watch-along. Just we can quickly go through the lineup. So let's go to West Ham. There's not that much to talk about. So we can quickly get it over and done with. They've got the same lineup: Fabianski.
Let's kick off.
Ogbonna. Yeah, it's just kicked off. Yeah.
Are we going through the West Ham's lineup here?
Yeah, Balbuena, Cresswell, Masuaku, Sosek, Rice, Kofel, Hala, Fornell, and Bowen. So the only one.
Yeah.
The only change that they have. The only change that they have is Sebastian Hala because Michael Antonio is injured, or he's not available for this match. Yeah, he's not available, so.
Oh yes,
that's why they've made that change.
Even Yarmolenko is not available as well.
Yeah, Yarmolenko isn't available. Looking at their bench, Ben Rama, Rendell, Noble, Lanzini, Snodgrass. So they don't have that much depth on the bench, though. Noble is quite good, and Lanzini, but Snodgrass is not. He's not the same person who was years ago.
I think Lanzini will come towards. I think Lanzini will come towards the last 20, 30 minutes. Yeah. How he did against Tottenham.
Yeah.
He came on and shit things up. Oh! Go on, West Ham. I'm a massive West Ham fan today. They're my team. They're like 25 miles. Oh.
Yo. Yeah. Going through United's lineup, they've got Dean Henderson in goal, which is interesting. They've got Dean Henderson. Defense is the same Tellers, Lindelof, Maguire, and Van Bissaka. The midfield is Scott McTominay, Paul Pogba, and Donny van de Beek. Pogba playing box to box, and Donny playing Donny playing attacking midfield, number 10 role. And they've gone with Martial, Greenwood, and Cavani up front, which is quite good. So Bruno is rested. Rashford's rested. Sorry, I mean on the bench. Yeah.
Why are they rested?
Huh? They've played too much. Rashford's got a shoulder injury. That's the reason Rashford's not there. He's had it for a very long time, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was just thinking about football fantasy, and I think I got Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, so do I. Lucky he's my vice captain and not my captain.
He comes next week, actually. He comes next week. My bad.
Who?
Yeah.
You've already
I bought him as well.
Who? Fernandes?
Yeah.
I hope he comes in like 90 minutes. Plays 1 minute.
Why? Do you have him on the bench?
Who? Oh.
No, you, Ankit. Do you have him in the fantasy?
No, I bought him like today. So next week he will be added on.
Oh.
I don't know when to use my football fantasy. The wild card.
I used it 2 weeks ago. Actually,
I'm going to use it when there's 2 game weeks.
What do you predict, Uncle, for this game?
Where's West Ham? How's the
West Ham are 5th. They will go above you if they win today.
Let's see. Hold on. 1-0. Oh wow. Okay. I see West Ham winning this. I actually see West Ham winning this one. I'm not going to lie.
But if we win this, we go 4th.
Look at the past result. They beat Sheffield United, Fulham. They lost against Liverpool, drew against City, drew against Tottenham. They beat Leicester City.
They've been doing sick.
They beat Wolves as well. And they didn't beat Arsenal. Okay. So yeah, you know what? I need to raise the volume for this game.
Why did Bruno not play? I don't understand. Why is he not starting?
I told you yesterday, right, that he might be rested for this game.
You guys got Champions League next week
against West Ham. I mean, yeah, of course he played in Champions League, but still.
No. He needs to play for Leipzig because that's the most important match. If he doesn't qualify, that jeopardizes all his job.
He's rotating, but do you guys? Have you guys got used to this away kit? The zebra.
I might buy it.
Really?
Simply as a memory, yeah. Because it's weird, man. But it stands out.
I like it 1 minute, and then the next minute I don't like it.
Yeah, I know. When you look closely at it, it's like ew.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a look at some
the blue one. The away one that I liked was the blue one. That was 2 seasons ago. 2 seasons ago.
Oh, the last season. Oh yes,
I got that.
It was Navy or something.
That's
like
the
that.
one. That's the one Manny and I bought.
Yeah, that was a sick one.
I thought it was last season.
It was last season.
No, it was last season.
But yeah, that one's good. Yeah, this one's alright. Okay. Right. No Fred. No surprise there.
He's not even on the bench, by the way.
Yeah, well, good, Idiot. Rashford, rested for the shoulder. But Martial, man, I'm hoping he turns up. Like, he's got so much making up to do for that poor performance. Not just last game, but previous ones before that as well. So he's got a lot of recuperation, some making up for to do.
What did
we predict yesterday? It said 2-1. I think I said 2-1.
I said 3-1, I think.
3-1. You said 3-1, 2-1 for me. I don't know. West Ham's a tough team, and obviously look at their form, doing so well. And they're big players. Yeah. They're going to give us a good game. And all their key players are there, man. Fornal's there. Masuaku's there. The back three.
Don't forget Jared Bowen, man. Bowen is good.
Who is? Oh, my days. Rice?
Go on, Rice.
Yeah, Rice is there as well.
He's coming. Chelsea.
Souček, Rice. Everyone's playing, man. Yeah, I think we have to use the wings more, man, especially in this game. The other thing is we have to use the pace.
Yeah. They
have some rapid players, though. And if we don't use our pace, we're going to get caught so many times.
Come on.
What do you think of Pogba starting?
I'm happy. He's got a point to prove now because he's been rested for these many games.
He's had a point to prove for how many seasons?
Yeah, but like when he gets dropped from a game, he always turns out a bit better the games after.
Let's hope he does so today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I like McTominay, man. He gives me hope. Tell us with the ball. Oh, Greenwood. Here we go.
Oh, you're too far behind me.
He's always a live wire, man. Why? What minute are you on?
I'm on 7:45.
Oh, flip it. 30 seconds ahead.
Yeah.
7:14.
What minute are you at?
Donny's playing a slightly more advanced role today.
Yeah, same.
That kind of
8 minutes.
False 9, number 10ish.
Yeah, same. Then you and Ankit, me and you are on the same level, because I'm guessing you're using the same link as I sent you.
Who?
You.
Oh, go on.
Oh my God, mate.
Oh shit! I forgot you're behind in it.
Marshall just dropped like that. What?
It was expected. He was way off.
Oh, that was a good run. Right, interesting game we have.
It's fine. I think we'll hold the 4 somehow. We will do it. Oh my Lord, Marshall.
Ooh, just realized there's fans here today.
Oh, what? Oh,
did you see?
Thank God.
Oh yeah, what
Did
do
you
you guys
see?
think of fans being back? I saw bubbles, that's why I
Hang on,
realized
hang on.
that the fans are there.
Oh wow! Watch. Have you seen the replay for this offside goal? Did you see Maguire?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Shambolic.
Use
Utterly
a link
appalling, man.
thing sent. Dippin sent.
What? Oh, that one.
Because you're like a minute behind.
I have to type it in. Okay, wait.
Yeah, I'm glad the fans are back. Slowly or surely, we'll get there.
Divesh sent it to you on the other thing.
Did you guys today?
Hang on.
You know when? Speaking of fans, yeah. Did you see the Derby versus Millwall game?
No.
The knee one, right? The fans.
Yeah,
booed
that's
me.
the one.
I
As
didn't
soon
see it, but I heard
as soon as they
about it.
took the knee, they were booing. The booing side.
I don't know, man. This is a controversial topic. I don't want to get into it. See, it's
It
players'
is
choice,
controversial,
and
but that's going to be a massive talking point.
Oh, flipping these pop-ups.
It's crazy.
yeah.
Is this
Yeah,
even
this
safe?
is
Like
exactly the same link that I was on.
having like 2,000 fans.
Yo, why is there with these pop-ups, man?
Then how are you behind if you're using the same link as me and Anka?
It looks like the same link anyway. Hang on, is that the same link?
That means your internet
It's not
slow.
the same link. No, it's not the same link.
Okay.
Then use the one he sent.
Yeah, I just clicked on it.
Oh,
What? Boost this mofo. Who did you captain, by the way?
Sterling.
Oh, he scored.
And an assist.
Got a goal and assist.
where's De Gea? Is he injured?
I think so. He had a calf injury, right? He played on against
Nah,
PSG.
the knee. It was a leg, I think. I remember he smashed against the post.
No.
Yeah,
After that, he played against PSG, right? So he had an injury during the PSG game as well.
When he tried to save that free kick.
West Ham are looking really good, man. First, 7, 8 minutes?
Quite well.
It wasn't against PSG. That was against Southampton. But yeah, what happened in PSG? No.
PSG.
Yo, you know what we were saying yesterday about these guys reacting to that PSG game? It's been 11 minutes of play now. You don't see nothing. You don't see anything, man. No signs whatsoever. What I have seen is Martial mess up a couple of times already. This early on in the game. Yo, like switch on, man. What's going on? Oh, you're joking me.
Declan Rice. This is the player that's coming Chelsea.
He's not going to Chelsea. I knew he was going to say that.
Chelsea. He's just
to be benched? To sit on the bench, yeah?
No. He's going to take over Kante.
Man. Boom. Show some good play, man. Show some good play. Alright, in a bit, I'm going to get one of the match facts out. Whip out these stats.
Okay, good.
Yo, link down.
Why? It's working perfectly fine for me.
I don't know what's up, man. Oh, there we go. We're on 13:35.
You're on 13:35. I'm 5 seconds behind you guys, but yeah.
Yeah, got this. Right, so let's have a look at this. Bruno Fernandes not playing, so Edinson Cavani is averaging a goal or assist every 32 minutes in the Premier League so far this season. He scored 3 goals, 1 assist, 128 minutes. and he's having a hand to play in all three of Man United's goals after coming off the bench in their 3-2 comeback win against Southampton. That was a good goal, good game. We need top performances, man, from all of these guys right now.
Moisey.
In some ways, this is kind of these next couple of games are so crucial, because going into the festive season, going into that intense period, like we haven't entered it yet, but before we go into it, we need to be in the right state of mind, and for that we need a strong performance, a convincing win, not some half-assed. Look at that! Come on! Bloody hell, man! We need strong performance and convincing wins, not some laid-back approach, man, and no mistakes, like no silly stuff. And that will set us up, I think, mentally, be in the right headspace to go into that intense run of games. Taken. Come on. Oh, flipping out, Aaron. Oh, my Lord. The rate at which we're making mistakes in our own half is ridiculous.
If you guys lose this, is it certain that Oli will be sacked?
I don't know, man.
This game.
I'm not
no, man. I don't think so. It's the same question every game, though, isn't it?
See, right now, if they lose, right? If they win this game,
I've
they go
stopped speculating. I don't want to speculate on that. But hang on. A question for Anka, something we were discussing yesterday. So, Arteta has had a poor start to this whole season, and we're in game week 11. How come are they not talking about Arteta out? How come he's not getting as much attention as Oli then? When we've had more wins, better results, we're higher up in the table.
I think it's too soon for Arteta. Plus, he won them FA Cup, the Community Shield as well. Good performance against top 6 as well. So
but
I feel as a team in a transition. But United is different. United spent a huge amount of money, and you're still getting compared to Arsenal.
It's just about the attention that he's getting in the media, for example, and the talks.
The top 6.
Because every single game, every Man United game, this topic comes up. Ole in, Ole out. What's going to happen? Is he going to get the sack? That question always arises. Like, I'm not saying I'm sick of it, but it's just the way that it is. Okay.
Ole's been in job more than Arteta, and if you look at the standing, you guys should be in the top 3 right now with the money you have spent. The problem with Arsenal here is the owner. They don't spend a lot of money. They sign who? Party guy. That's it. Who else did they sign? That's it. Party. That's it. Arteta, he wanted a creative midfielder. I think that guy, Hosama Awawa.
Ore.
That's who.
Yeah,
that's who Arteta wanted, but they didn't get him. I think Arteta can work. He's a defensive sort of a manager.
Oh, I don't think for any second he should get a sack.
No, he shouldn't.
The question that I am asking
to develop.
If he had money like what United had, they would be somewhere in a different position right now.
You can't extrapolate that. You can't say if this was the case with that. No, you simply can't. Okay. First of all, you also have to look at the players, man.
The reason why I say this is defensively, Arsenal has improved. The defense was better than anyone else's. Like I think 3-4 game weeks back, or 2 game week back, the defense improved actually, but they couldn't make the right signings. Like Gabriel, they wanted another defender with it as well.
They did get another defender.
The Bellerin, that guy's shit. That teeny guy, he's good as well. He's good. I like him. Gabriel is good as well. David Luiz is clumsy. You know that. I don't know what the problem is with that Saliba guy that they signed. Apparently, there's some sort of stuff happening, and there's also political as well with Mesut Ozil as well. I think Mesut Ozil is just what they need, but because what's happening behind the scenes, I think Mikel Arteta's hands are pretty much tied up right now. So that's what I'm saying. If they had the spending like United, I think they would be doing bits. That's what I think.
Just to give you an idea, Ankit, Arsenal, right? They last few Premier League games, yeah. If I can find it, so let me go to the top. Yeah. So what is happening?
No, but I'm saying from last season, hasn't Arsenal improved defensively? They look more defensively compact.
They have,
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like they have improved a bit. They're not going to fully transform into what Arteta wants them to be in like a season and a half. And plus, in that they won the FA Cup, and through the FA Cup they beat City, I think Liverpool as well, and then they beat us. Community Shield they beat Liverpool. Even though we went through pens, they still beat them.
Do you know what the last Premier League game Arsenal won?
There we go. Is
which one?
Against United.
Yeah, and before that,
yeah.
Do you know what the one before that is?
No, give us the date. I know I've got it in front of me as well.
Yeah, so
4th of October.
Before that, yeah. 4th of
2 months
October
ago.
before that. So in 2 months,
October, exactly
right,
2 months
they've
ago.
only got 2 wins.
Basically, yeah.
I'm not saying the defense is like the best defense. I'm saying the defensive they have improved from last season.
No, but I'm not saying
it has improved. No. Listen. I'm gonna bring my original initial like trigger question back to focus. Okay, so yeah, of course I agree that their defense has improved, but it started with Ollie getting sacked or not. Okay, and then I'm just comparing that to Arsenal's manager. They have look. Listen to this. Since that 4th of October win against Sheffield 2-1. Okay, and then they've lost against City, lost against Leicester, won against Man United, and ever since then they have either lost or drew. That's 3 games. So lost to Aston Villa, drew against Leeds, and lost to Wolves. Now, if Ollie was in that same place, or rather actually the other way around, anyone who was in Ollie's place, and if these results happened at United, you'd get a lot of scrutiny. Doesn't matter who is in that spot.
Yeah, but United in those time, United has spent a lot of money. Van de Beek, was that necessary? I'm not sure. There's other signings that you guys have done, which is something that Arsenal couldn't do. So they have to sign those fringe players.
I can't dispute that. It's true. We've spent a lot of money, and looking at the size of this club versus that club, of course, and that was my point yesterday. Of course, we're going to get more attention.
I'll compare Ollie to Arteta in about a couple of months by the end of the season, because
okay,
you can't when you have spent like huge amount of money on left backs and right backs, and this when Arsenal's signing old players like David Luiz, Willian, they're not going to really produce anything, are they? Like Willian was shit. He was shit at Chelsea as well. Not at the moment. I don't think Arteta deserves scrutiny right now because it's too early. And plus, the FA Cup kind of gives you that a bit of a time.
Have you guys seen? Have you guys noticed since the COVID-19 started, all the Premier League clubs, especially the big ones, the rich ones, have been very unpredictable. Like Juventus, Barca, Real, Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
Like PSG as well. You expected them to win. The reason I'm asking this is because I'm just looking at the score in Bundesliga. RB Leipzig is 1-0 up against Bayern Munich. I don't know if it's Bundesliga. Yeah.
What is it?
Oh. I don't know if it's Bundesliga, but it's a game that they are playing. RB Leipzig versus Bayern Munich.
Yeah. Oh, they are, yeah. Oh, wow.
Look,
I mean,
right
this is a Chelsea fan comparing. If you ask Arsenal fan, they're pretty much tired of Arteta. I personally feel Arteta deserves a bit of more time.
Yeah, so do I.
I think Currently, the problem is that everyone wants instant results, and that's why, like,
This is where we're the age of like instant results.
What Liverpool did was amazing because they gave Klopp like, yeah, take your time, no pressure.
No, but Klopp delivered though.
No, but not in the first few years, right? First 2 years.
No,
I don't know
but
if he won
there was
anything.
a visible improvement.
They were improving. That's the thing.
There was visible improvement with Klopp, and you
Yeah,
could see in the intensity of play and the way that how much. Basically the effort was there every single game for Klopp, and then you got the reward in the end. Both.
Yeah.
Everything the club wanted,
with
basically.
With United, it's been
with
so
United.
long.
Come on, we spent $500 million, and what do we do? Jack all.
You guys 10 games. You guys are 9th right now.
In 9 games, yeah.
10 games. Oh, yeah, 9 games. Yeah, I can say.
Yeah. So if we win today, we go 4th, just a point behind Chelsea, who spent 200.
Yeah, but we got game in hand though.
No, you don't.
We got Leeds.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah, you guys have game in hand. Yeah.
Yeah, we have game in hand. So we go 1 point behind Chelsea, and they've spent 200 million this season.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a handball. Why would Martial do this?
You saw the handball.
Yeah.
Well, from looking outside, I just think United should be in a different conversation. They should not be in conversation with Arsenal right now. They should not be in conversation with Chelsea right now. They should be in conversation with Liverpool and City. That's what I think.
Yeah.
We're in a conversation with Liverpool's and City's just yet. Well, at the moment, we're with you guys right now. As soon as we take that step forward, I'm not talking about United. I'm not talking about Arsenal. I just want to talk with Liverpool fans and City fans.
Oh my days!
Yeah, you think I'll be talking to you guys after we start clicking as a unit? No way.
So
we're getting there. But the thing is that we're getting there. We're getting there. We're improving like weekly basis. Defensively, we have improved. Even though if we have to
this is what I mean. So
most expensive
compare
players,
this to Klopp when he came. That's what I mean about visible improvement. There was consistency and there was intensity from the players. Even though he didn't win for the first two seasons, there was visible improvement, and then he won the Champions League. So it all adds up. Whereas 3 seasons, this is his 4th, isn't it? 5th, rather.
No, as in 3 seasons, constantly being at the top. First season, they came very close of beating City, but City was just on a different level. The second season, they won the title. No, they won the Champions League.
But the thing is, that's not to say that. That's not to say that they didn't lose. They did lose some matches, but at that time, like no one said, "Oh, Klopp out?" ? No, we don't talk like that. So it's always focused, like all the Man United. Just imagine now for a second if Lampard drew 1, lost 1, drew 1 again. Just 3 games, okay? 3 games. What do you think would happen in the media?
It would be Ollie out Frank out and all that.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I think that's ridiculous.
The thing. Even if we lose against Leeds today, I won't be like Frank out because I've seen improve. We are going to lose games this season. We are going to draw games. It's going to be frustrating games. Leeds could be one of them today. But I'm not going to say Ollie out because it's. I'm not Ollie out. I'm not going to say Frank out because it's early. It's very early. Spending £200 million does not instantly mean you're going to be amazing. That used to happen back in the days when Jose Mourinho.
Well, then we can say the same thing. Spending 400 odd million.
Over how many years?
Click straight away.
How many years? How many seasons?
2.
We spent £200 million in the last 5 months, and people expect us to 2 years, 2 seasons. Surely you should be clicking by now. And plus, you shouldn't be even spending it.
One other thing. To be fair, everyone knows, man, United board is difficult as hell. One of the most. And it doesn't matter if we have so much money, but our number one choices we didn't get. Sancho was supposed to happen, and look how long that fiasco.
Don't give me that.
No,
Don't give me
if
that.
you're going to extrapolate that, more spending.
We didn't get Sancho, so
winning
we're shit.
something.
We can't be good. That's it.
No,
I mean, you got your other
that's not
players.
what we are saying.
You got
No,
your
no,
other
no.
players.
I think Divish is saying 2 points, right? First is our board doesn't back the players that should be signed and instead signs. So, for example, we didn't go for Sancho. We still spent about 60 million on right wingers, getting Diallo or Traore, sorry, Adama Traore, and what's the other guy? The one who is playing in under 23.
That's the other one.
Traore.
Which one? Oh, that guy who's coming in January.
Yeah.
Oh, nice one, Rice.
We are realistic too, man. We're not. I'm not like other people anyway. I'm gonna say United players are slacking. We don't have a unit really, not really. And if we do, then it's for like one match, sometimes even half a match, which is so bad. But at the same time,
United fan is not in position to talk about title.
Yeah,
and who's talking about? No one's talking. No United fan is actually realistic United fan.
I understand the point that United spend so much money that they should be challenging for the title, but they are not.
Yes, but you should. You not this season, or not in last season, not season before that as well, not even season before that as well. And you guys spent what close to £1 billion on players
since Fergie's left. We've spent 1.2 billion.
Since Fergie left, you have never competed for a title.
But my point is, who's claiming? Which United fan is claiming that we're competing? We know it.
I'm not saying you should be. I'm
saying what he's talking about is the improvement.
The club is. There's too much.
I mean, I don't know. This should be bugging like a lot of United fans. The last time you won a title was 2013.
But at the end of the day,
but 2013, you spent X amount of money, and you guys are not in conversation in the title.
Jeez.
Alex Tellers getting done like that.
Man.
Yeah.
Damn. For half a second, I thought that went in.
Right now, who looks more promising? West Ham looks more promising than United.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is,
you just want to make excuse for United's failure. Just admit it. You guys have been shit. You guys will be shit.
But hang on. I think are you like misinterpreting? We are blatantly saying that United have been shit and inconsistent. So no one is sugarcoating. No one is sugarcoating United. You need to listen to what United fans are actually saying.
This is where you go down the Arsenal path or the Liverpool way, where you just become like Arsenal back in the days, like Liverpool back before Klopp took over. You're just the next Liverpool, the next Arsenal.
Yeah,
there's no ambition from the club. There's no ambition from the owner.
We almost clarified that 2 seasons ago, anyway. So
yeah, so
the problem is
I'm saying your conversation is with
how much money we spend. If
the Wolves,
if we can't gel as one unit, we're gonna continue to be beaten by teams that we're not supposed to be beaten by.
Yeah.
The funny thing about United is, I'll give you an example with the board, right? Currently, United's debts have increased because obviously with the COVID-19 and everything else, right? United's still going to pay millions of pounds or dollars to its shareholders and increase the debt. So they're going to increase the debt and pay the shareholders with that debt. And that meaning Glazers. So rather than owners,
you do know to United fans and non-United fans, I hope they know that United is a publicly traded company. Not many people know that.
Normal United fan don't give a shit if it's traded or not traded, or if the shareholders are taking that much money, or the owners.
It has an effect. It trickles down from the very top down to the pitch, basically. It shouldn't. Yeah, ideally, it shouldn't. But
like a normal Joe who's living in Manchester don't care the shareholders or who was getting that much money.
No, they don't care, but they're ignorant to this fact. What I'm trying to say is,
how much money?
It's like a domino effect. It does trickle down to what happens on the pitch sometimes. The reason is there's a direct connection. So there's a manager who has to deal with the ball.
If a different manager comes in right now, he takes over this team, he will improve them.
I mean, we've tried 4 managers. What more do you want? We've tried 4 managers and £1 billion. So
then you just
I don't
haven't
know,
got.
man. We're cursed at this moment. We're going through this really long,
honest,
elongated
was
transitional period,
but then
and it's
you guys
embarrassing to be fair.
Mourinho was the best manager then, but you guys had players taking over, dictating, and saying this and that.
Oh man, don't do this.
Oh yeah,
Again, it's the same player again. Now watch this, yeah.
Chance. It's just
listen. 4-0, first chance. 40 seconds later, 50 seconds later, second chance, same player, and watch, yeah, if we learn from this or not.
Look at Pogba.
Now, ideally, you would expect us to be aware of this player. He's their main forward in this match, yeah, and we should be marking him like his shadow. Keep an eye on him every time, track him, but see if they do that or not.
Do you think these players are bad, or do you
individually
think
no?
it's the wrong
Individually no.
management, or it's the way they've been set out, or the way they've been put in the pitch, or the instruction that's been given by the manager?
No, listen.
I don't think the defenders are that bad.
No, that's why individually they're not. They're not bad. Some of them
what makes you think
average
over
players.
a season and a half that Oli is the man to lead United?
We had some bad players. We had some average players. I think we've got rid of most of them.
But here's the thing: that's where Klopp comes in. Klopp made average players into world class. It's the manager. I think it's the manager. We can blame the owner, but the owners kind of did their job. They spent huge amount of money on Pogba, Martial, Fred, Van Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Telles. Who else? So many other players you guys have signed. If you look at it on the paper, the owners have been spending money. So who is it? The
manager and players
coaches,
as well, man. I can't. No, man. I can't excuse what the players do sometimes. Yeah, manager, fine, but then manager is there for, like, for example, there was this Sky Sports, the pundits, they were debating about motivation, and one of them saying, the manager's not motivating enough and blah blah blah. But then Roy Keane, I don't agree with everything he says, but this bit is bang on. He's saying these are professional football players, man. If they're not motivated by themselves, what the hell are they doing on the pitch? Professional football. You never rely on the manager for the manager's supposed to be encouraging and all of that stuff, yes. But if you're not motivated by yourself, like if you're not hungry when you step onto that pitch, what are you actually doing in professional football?
Jesus Christ.
And can we see that from these players? Nah, not every match. Sometimes we see it in more intensity than others, and we're supposed to see it all the time. Look at Chelsea, yeah. Hang on. Look at Chelsea. Maybe not this whole season so far, but at least the past 4, 5, 6 games, they are all motivated. You can tell they're driven. And do you think all of that is down to the manager? No. Most of it, maybe some of it, most of it maybe is down to the manager. But these players are hungry. Like they know what they have to do and they're motivated towards it. So it's individual as well as the unit. Whereas over here, it's like, flip off, man.
Is it 1-0 down?
What are these guys
might be
doing?
Offside, Could be offside.
Oh, piss off.
That's not given it. It was coming. I saw it coming as well. They had 2 chances, but listen, it might be offside actually.
What did I say? My question was, do you think they learned from the mistakes and the threat, the incoming threat? Are we going to mark more? The answer was
interesting. Negative. That is interesting observation. I think if you're not motivated.
Wow. Hang on, watch the replay. Shush. Just let's keep quiet and wonder at our shambolic defense. Watch how he basically jogged behind defense.
Telles and Pogba.
Yeah, Pogba and Telles. He jogged behind them, freely running around.
No one at the back post. There is no one at the back post.
When does this end?
You know what? It's a goal actually. It's not offside.
These guys are in London, isn't it? Shall we run down there and be like, what the hell are you doing, man? Idiots.
Now all
But
out is going to trend. Let's go on Twitter.
If you're not motivated, yeah, shouldn't you say leave? Get out.
Yeah, but how many players are they going to sell, man?
Listen, I don't think you guys understand the value.
No, it's not about everyone. It's not about everyone. Let me put it this way. I'm a huge fan of Pogba, but his attitude last season, board should have been like, listen, you play or you go, we'll give you the money. Cut. Man, you can't have this negativity.
I think it's actually shit.
Because it's contagious. It's contagious. Football is not a one-man game. It's a unit. It's contagious.
Here's the thing. When you sign for Manchester United, it's Manchester United.
Yeah.
It's not Chelsea. It's not Arsenal. It's not any other club. It's United, the biggest club in the world. Like, even though if United is doing shit, signing for United is shit. Are you? Oh my days! This guy. Oh my god! This guy. He needs to retire. Who is he, man?
Watch the replay, yeah. Watch the replay. Look how we get caught. It's as simple as this.
With United, like if it was Antonio, he would have scored, but
that's offside.
Is it?
Yeah, that's not the point, though. You are being
out. Yeah, no. Any other player that would have got back of the net, mate. And you can't fault the keeper for this. Come on. I mean, he is quite far out though, but he shouldn't have been allowed. The ball shouldn't have been allowed to get there in the first place. Oh, Lord. Haller. Yeah. Almost got through. We were almost 2-0 down. Bloody hell, man.
When is the half time? I'm going to grab a tea.
Okay. Let me give a match fact, yeah? Man United have won more points from losing positions than any other Premier League side this season. So we have won 12 points from losing positions, coming from behind to win all 4 of their away games so far in 2020-21. So hopefully we don't break that ongoing record now.
Do you know what it feels like? We are just playing in our half.
No, the thing is we are making the. Yeah, okay. 5 minutes. We were making some plays. There was just no finishing at the end. Away, guys, away.
I'm very disappointed, man.
It's almost like we didn't do our homework.
Do you know what this feels like? This feels like, you know, the United games just before he got sacked, right? Mourinho, like energy-less games, just getting the game strolling and so on.
I don't know. It's not that bad right now. Whoa, jeez, better be careful with that. He went for the bicycle to clear the ball in our own box, and if he hit the guy's face, that could have been a potential penalty. Oh man. Yeah, what were you saying? No, it's not. I don't think it's that bad. When Mourinho was there, and that half-assed, lethargic kind of play.
Have you seen our defense?
Yeah, defense is appalling. I know, but I'm trying to talk about the whole mood of the play. It's not as bad. It's bad right now.
Check how much we spent on. What was his name? They are going to check for penalty because this is a dangerous play.
Yeah, I know. That's why they were replaying it. That's what I was talking about. See what I mean, man? What is the need to do that? In your box, you're trying to clear the ball and you do that. 1-0 down. Common sense, come on. Martial is another player, man. Do it. Oh, shit. Oh, man. That was good. Watch him run around the back. Nice. We need more of that. Keep testing this keeper, man. One of these will go in. That was a pretty bad corner.
Do you know how much our defense is worth? Why is Tevez
taking it from that side? Oh, wow.
Do you know how much our defense is worth, by the way?
Oh, Jesus.
2-0 down?
No. I'm just Big sigh of relief.
Do
Wan-Bissaka.
you know who the furthermost back players are? Wan-Bissaka and Donny van de Beek. And do you know what the cost of our midfield is, by the way? Have you ever thought about this?
Pogba and Donny.
No, not midfield. Sorry, defense.
Watch this, man. Oh, they're not showing it again. Okay. Yeah, what?
Do you know how much our defense costs?
Oh, man. I'm going to have a heart attack this match, I swear.
400 million?
No, 170.
Jeez. That was good from Wan-Bissaka, but that was risky from Wan-Bissaka. Like, if that didn't work, that was a penalty for sure. Yo, I want.
I'll become a fan of Chelsea, Arsenal, something.
I would just stop following football, man.
I'm just saying.
I'll be a red for life.
Yeah.
Oh my
Would you say
God.
being a United fan, meaning the United will win title?
I think we should be playing more and more from the left. Combination of Telles, Martial, Pogba in the center, and Cavani there. How can we not do something? Listen to these names. Bloody hell. Donny, okay, fine, but he hasn't established himself in the world yet. How can we not? Like, if you saw this on, if you saw these names on paper, you'd think, wow, surely this team, this one here, I choose that one. But no. Look at that. Oh, Pogba, get out, man. Leave Manchester, man. The sooner you leave, the less respect you will lose. That's what I would say to Pogba. I can't take it, man.
And for that, you let go of Mourinho, who's right now top of the league.
Yeah, we'd be in the top 4 for sure.
Top 4, yeah.
You know, I don't like
Mourinho.
Again, I'm not a fan of Mourinho and his ego and his mind games and everything. But you know what? The man gets results in football. Like, he stabilizes a team.
That's the main thing. Evil guy.
Now he's what we need is stability, and Mourinho was a man to give us stability. He would have, or just give him the money and shut up, man. Shut up. I'm gonna stop talking.
You know, what are the possibilities that United win this? United lose this, and they lose to RB Leipzig, and Ole gets a sack.
We've
been saying that for a long time.
No,
I need food, man. I'm gonna grab something to eat. Hang on a sec.
Yeah, Ankit, you hold the fort. I'm gonna get some water as well.
Wait. I'll be like 1 minute 60 seconds. Just wait.
Yeah, go for it. Nothing. Devesh is gonna drop off, and then once he's back, I'll drop off as well.
Okay. What's the time? The greatest team in the world. Go ahead. The shittest team in the world. Go ahead.
It's just like, you know how Ole goes through those phases where he does something amazing for a few weeks, like he wins 10, 15, 20 games in a row, and then he goes on a losing streak for 5, 10 games in a row.
But heart to heart, tell me, have you guys improved? And you have to give me an honest answer, because I don't watch United week in, week out. Have you guys improved since last season?
Improved to what? Last season? No.
Whatever Ole wants to bring out United. What does Ole wants to bring out United? What's his philosophy?
So right now, honestly speaking, there is no single style of play. They just want to be like attacking. That's what Ole wants to install, like how Fergie used to play. But the reason Fergie's teams did good was because there was a strong defenseman. That was the reason.
But so you have spent a lot of money then. Maguire, Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka, Alex Telles.
Yeah.
So the owner would be like, if I was the owner, I'm like, I gave you the money, I gave you the players. What do you want?
No, the problem though is, right? So when Ben Hall came, when Moyes came in, he spent about 100 mil
David
getting the
Moyes.
players he liked, right? 8
Yeah.
or 10 months later, because there was high expectation from everyone that he's not the right choice, and he got sacked within 8 months, right?
Yeah.
Then came Van Gaal, right?
Yeah.
He spent 3 transfer windows buying the players he wanted,
Yeah.
right? Mourinho came in, he sold quite a lot of players that were signed, and then he bought new sets of players. Now,
Okay.
what Ole is doing is he's getting rid of some of the players that uh, he got, that Mourinho got, and then he's buying his own players.
Okay.
So I think what we need to check is what players has he bought, right? So almost the defense was bought by him, right? Now, except what's his name? Except Pogba, everyone were
Let's start
brought
with this
in by
topic.
his side.
When Fergie left, Louis Van Gaal came. Why did
Moyes came.
sorry, Moyes came? Yeah, Moyes. Clearly, that was Fergie's choice. It didn't work out because it was shit. Yada yada yada. Fine, that's fine. All right, let's scrap that. That was a failed project. Then Louis Van Gaal came. What was he? Was attacking manager, right? Was a defensive manager?
Both of them had been defensive managers, Mourinho and Van Gaal.
Okay, so
They were like,
what was he? What was Van Gaal? Was he defensive or what?
He is defensive.
they were all defensive.
Oh,
We haven't
okay.
had an attacking player manager.
Okay, so that how did that go? 2 seasons or 3 seasons? You won Europa League, right? Or what you guys won?
No, we won Community Shield.
Community Shield. Okay.
Oh no.
did you
We
do?
won FA Cup, I think. Wait, let me check.
We won Europa with
Europe?
Mourinho.
No, United
Mourinho,
was with Mourinho. I can tell you.
See, I can give you like
Remember?
ever since Conte won the title, I can give you how well we have done, how bad we have done. And of course, what was the plan for Chelsea and what they wanted to achieve as a club?
We won FA Cup under Van Gaal.
Van Gaal. Okay, so things are going great. All right, let's pump in more money. You might have signed a couple of players over the summer.
Let me tell you.
But halfway down the line, you scrap the plan in it and you sacked him. Something like that.
He had a falling out with the board as well. Because see, the problem is that the way United board works is they back the manager for 1 season, right? The next season they are left out to dry. Then they fire him.
It's not sustainable though. It's not sustainable for the future if you keep asking for money. Like City's owner is very different from Liverpool's owner. Liverpool is the best example because they're pretty much the same. They're not backed by a country or anything like that. City, they have the whole country is backed by them, so they can spend X amount of money. That's fine. They're sort of a different club. But as a club, and if you're like a businessman, you wouldn't be spending or pumping £300 million or £200 million every season. Like the owner will say, there, I'll give you that much, do something with it. If every season you are looking for the new Sanchos, the new Pogbas, the new this and that, that's not going to work. Like we spent £200 million. Next season, I guarantee you we won't spend above £50 million. Or if we do, then we'll sell someone and we'll buy someone.
Yeah, the problem with United is United gets done in terms of pricing as well, because everyone knows United's in a desperate position. They want to get to the top and they're going to pay whatever we ask for. So price of the thing, that's a different story. I don't want to get into it.
No, wait. Let me put it this way.
Let's leave that out because
you put it in terms of humor. Yeah, I'll put it this way. United is like that spoiled child from that family, well-off family, who doesn't really care much, because it won't really affect them that much. Whereas Chelsea's, shall we say, middle-class family, who's got money, can spend, but they're quite conservative. And just think about how can we decide to pay ridiculous amounts of money for pretty much any player, you know? That's why everyone was so surprised. Like, why didn't they just agree the 100 million or 120 million for Sancho? Why not just do it? We've spent so much ridiculous amounts of
But
money
I think the club
on other
was
players.
the reason why I think
other
United didn't go for the 120 million for Sancho because of what happened with Maguire's situation.
No, the same point. That's like a double-edged sword for them, isn't it? Because they can use that as a reason, but then we can say as fans, you know,
let me tell you
that you're paying ridiculous amounts of money for players like that, and in the past who are basically flops. Yeah, why not do it for this kid who's, look at him, he's gonna be a star for sure.
But to be honest, this season Sancho hasn't done well, has he?
No.
Okay.
Don't just look at the goals and stuff. But
let me just interject here. I'm gonna go through all the signings that have been made, right? And I'll tell you the price, right? The first signing under Mero and Fellaini for 29 mil, right?
This season,
Fellaini.
Fellaini.
Do you remember? Oh, what happened to Fellaini?
Share screen, but obviously don't share what we don't need to see.
I don't know if that was the. Doesn't matter. Just move on.
No, I don't mean that.
Yeah, the stream.
After we did share screen, we saw things like.
Don't do the stream link.
Stream link and also just create a separate window, so
yeah,
we don't see what.
Wait,
I don't have.
Who bought Fellaini? Moise.
Moise. I'll go through it. Give me just 1 second.
All right, go on.
By the way,
I'll bring up my phone as well.
Just to give you guys an idea, this link is from Sky Sports. Yeah, this is Sky Sports article.
Okay. The information. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. So this is Mero and Fellaini. Can you guys see my screen? Yeah.
Yo. Okay, that's better. So allow the share screen.
40.
We spent 30 mil for Fellaini and Mata 40 million. Yep.
Yep.
Then Louis van Gaal. This is Louis van Gaal's signing. Valdez.
Oh my God. Look at that.
Valdez.
I mean, Valdez was free. All right.
Rojo
mistake. All right. Shaw was supposed to be our man. Di Maria. Look. Here we go. So let's stop at Di Maria. Like, why? Why would you buy him? Falcao on loan. Why? Romero, yeah, good signing. Schweinsteiger, why? Darmian, why? You know, I don't know. I think United fans were split on Darmian. Me, I'm on the side of no. Depay, you know, F Depay, man. He didn't do. He's supposed to be our star man. Didn't do anything. Schneiderlin, 31 million. Are you serious? And
you know what? Most of them,
signing. So see,
you know, most of them, yeah. Go up.
Yeah.
Most of them.
Yeah. Okay, let me just tell you, Valdez was past his best, so forget about that, right? Blind plays for Ajax right now. He plays for Ajax as a midfielder, as a defender. If we kept hold of him, we could have done better.
Yeah.
Rojo.
I was just gonna say,
Rojo is not a bad defender. It's just that he hasn't been trained well. He came in as a kid. And then
Andrew Herrera
into a PSG lineup, which won the which got to the finals in Champions League last season, and he's a regular starter. Shaw is still at United. Angel Di Maria, same thing, gets into the PSG lineup. Falcao, after leaving United, joined Chelsea, had a failed season.
But he was done. Okay. He was done ever since.
He was done.
Yeah,
Falcao was done anyways.
Yeah.
No, go back to Di Maria. Hang on. We can't. I'm gonna stick on Di Maria because he was a United flop. Like when he came, he did a few things here and there, but he wasn't right for United. You know?
No, that's not the point, though. It's the manager's problem then, right? That he's not bringing the best out of player. We can't just Angel Di Maria right now in PSG. I know he's surrounded by the stars, but he's still delivering. He's still playing. Let me tell you,
he doesn't even start that much, does he? He doesn't get the full 90. You know that. You can't say he's doing amazing.
I think you guys pulled the pull the trigger on Di Maria very quickly.
Look at that, 4 matches and 1 goal this
No,
season.
that's Champions
That's
League.
not amazing.
That's Champions League. Oh, no, transfer
I think you
And
guys
those
have
4 matches
most of
wasn't
the
even
signing.
full.
Most
But
of the
anyway,
signing
go back
pull the
to
trigger.
the second half is going to start.
Yeah, just give me one
We'll have
second.
we'll do a video on United
Yeah.
failures or something.
Let's quick thing. Quick.
Yeah.
Go,
Yeah.
that's fine. I
quickly
want
go
to see
through
Di
the
Maria's
back.
doing well.
next manager. This is
This
so
is
embarrassing.
Mourinho.
Mourinho, yeah. Pogba 93. Mkhitaryan. Oh man, I liked Mkhitaryan. Zlatan free, and he was our best ever transfer since Ferguson left, in my opinion. Look at that. How can you be free and use anyway? Eric Bailly still there, injury prone, prone to give away free kicks, all of that. But he's a good. I think I like him. He's a solid defense. Matic, great player. Lukaku.
He was actually doing good at Milan.
And he's doing amazing, mate. Inter, and I think there was this huge weight on his shoulders, in terms of media, fans, manager, friction between the club, and so all of that was hanging heavy on his head. And I think that's just got lifted as soon as he went. So, and Alexis Sanchez, man, he was so promising, but then things happen. And Fred for 61 million, I think that was ridiculous. I said it at the time, and I stick by that. 61 million for Fred is ridiculous. And Dalot.
So the funny thing is, the time that Fred signed there, around the same time, City signed De Bruyne for around the same price or a bit less. Sorry. And then this is Mourinho signings.
Maguire,
This
80
is
million.
Ole signed.
Ole, yeah. Wan-Bissaka, 50 million. Dan James, that wasn't his first signing. Dan James, 18 million. Igalo on loan. Fernandes was 67 million. My point is, look, watch, and then Donny for 39. Huge amounts. Look at these sums, man. Look at these sums, and are they proportionate to their impact on the pitch? And the answer is no. The answer is no. That speaks volumes at how ready United is with
second half is on,
window.
and Rashford's on and Bruno's on.
Oh, is it started now?
No,
Yeah,
I can just see the subs.
Rashford on. Who went off? I missed it.
I haven't seen that either yet.
Well, yeah, we'll say it now. Okay, kick off.
Donny's off. Donny and Cavani. Why did they take Cavani off? Martial needs to go, man.
United is too many expensive players not doing enough. That's what we are.
I'm glad we didn't sign Martial. Glad. Very, very
No, honestly
glad.
speaking, should I tell you, Martial,
he's too talented.
If he goes to another club right now, right?
Doing bits. Come Chelsea, doing bits. He's doing bits.
No. If he goes to Europe, the problem is that the players that we buy are superstars in Europe, and they've done. So we sign them. They're overpriced. And when they come to Premier League is a different ball game. Maguire being exception. I'm not going to get into Maguire, but yeah.
These players are not bad. They're all good. It's just the fact that the management has been really shit.
No, not even just the management, but the expectation that United players need to bring up to. That's where the problem is. That's what weighs on them. Okay, Ankit, this is a question to you. I don't want to say it as from the United perspective, but who is the best partnership in England in defense? England's defense. What would be the best partnership in England's defense?
Currently?
No, just generally, overall right now, whichever players are available. You have all the players in the world, in England available to you. Who would be
Yeah.
your partnership?
You mean all time?
No.
This
Players who
season?
are still playing.
Right now,
But
like
give a
currently.
time frame, innit?
Yeah, now the players who can play, who are eligible to play.
Oh, I'll go for Zuma 1.
Seriously.
Yeah, I'll
Honestly.
go for Zuma. Yeah.
Zuma's good,
I'll tell
man.
you why. And I want someone who can go along with Zuma. I don't want to say Thiago Silva because I think he doesn't. I wouldn't choose him.
What are you talking about?
Wait,
I'm
what?
talking about
England.
England players.
Oh, English player.
England.
Okay.
Why?
That's why I'm asking why you think Zuma, because he's French.
Oh, okay. Oh, English. All right.
England, English.
There isn't much defenders out there for English, is there? I would choose Maguire 1. English defenders.
And Michael Keane, maybe.
Not Michael Keane. I would not choose him. Let me see the choices, man. England. I would try to accommodate Rice as a CB. But let me just bring up the national team players, man. I'm forgetting some players. Which will take time, I guess. Players, there we go. Right. Okay, I'll go for Eric Dyer. And I'll go for Maguire as a centre-back.
Okay.
Eric Dyer centre-back?
Yeah, he plays for... no, he plays as centre-back right now for Spurs, right?
He's doing a good job as well.
That's not his natural position.
No, that actually is his original position.
He plays CDM for England. But I would stick to Rice, Declan Rice, with Maguire.
Rice doesn't. That's his second position, though. I like Eric Dyer in central because he's like doing good for Mourinho right now. First in the league. Why do you ask me that question?
No, I'm just saying now, who is United's best partnership?
I don't watch United that much.
Yeah, but just generally, currently, people are saying Maguire
and Lindelof.
That's what they're going with, but their defense shape is terrible, right?
Yeah, but that's why the personnel doesn't matter. Like, I think Klopp proved it. Personnel don't matter. As long as you have a system, as long as you have a discipline as a player, you know, I think Divish was kind of right in what he was saying. It's up to the player as well. You can't fully rely on the manager. The player has to show some sort of commitment, determination. Like, you're playing for United, man. You're not just playing for any normal English club. Yeah. Oh, they're saying it's a goal. There's a goal. There is a goal. But I think Maguire. I do rate Maguire, but I just think he doesn't have a partner with him. This is what I keep saying. Like, before Thiago Silva came, Zuma was shit. I didn't even rate him that much. But since Thiago Silva came in, Zuma is completely different. Like, I just think that, you know, someone is guiding him. Someone is like telling him, yo, don't go there. Yo, stay back. Yo, watch this guy. He's doing all that on the pitch. We don't see it because we're not at the pitch. But I think that is what's happening with our defense. That's why our defense has improved. Like, we don't leak that many goals anymore now. We don't do stupid mistakes. Like, we don't see the whole defense going all up there and doing all that shit. Because Thiago Silva is saying, yo, don't go, okay? Because I know what's going to happen. So there's a lead at the back.
And United, the problem is United conceded the second least goals last season. Just one more than City did, right? City or Liverpool, one of those two, I can't remember. Right? This season, the defense is shambolic.
To City?
No, United.
Oh, United.
Last season, Let me tell you the Premier League stats.
So why is that? Is the players have given up?
Exactly. That's what the problem is. That's what I don't know.
So I think this is like repeat of what's happening, repeat and repeat and repeat. Like with Mourinho, the same thing as well. Oh, the players have given up. You got rid of Mourinho. Fine, that's fair enough. That's gone. Now is it the same thing again? The players have given up on Oli, so now
that's what it looks like.
So somewhere, someone needs to take a stand. Someone needs to say, you know what, this needs to stop. You know, we can't keep on sacking managers. Which I don't know who is going to do that. Maybe the owners don't look as if they're interested. The captain Maguire doesn't seem to know what's going on. The ex-players seems to be making some sort of trying to make it on the live TV, but no one's taking them seriously, and there's split in United's fan base, I guess. I'm not sure.
Mm-mm.
So I don't know. I mean, someone needs to take a stand. And I think a lot of United fans are very, very careful with Pogba. They treat him like a baby. Like, some point, you have to say, Pogba, what are you doing? You should be the leader now. But everyone thinks, oh, it's not Pogba's fault. Pogba is this world class.
No, listen.
Yeah.
You're right. But the thing is, there are fans like me who think that. And then there are fans like Manny who absolutely love Pogba and don't fault him at all. But there are millions of fans who say, you know what, man, get out if you're not going to do it. But how fans aren't going to go up to Pogba and say that, are we? It's the manager and the board and the club and all of them people up there who are supposed to be saying it. Are they saying it though? So that's the question mark. And how are fans supposed to know whether or not they're saying it? We just have to infer, just figure things out basically. So that's all we're doing. But they're supposed to be the ones who are saying it to him. So they're treating him like you say, some kind of a delicate thing, and he's simply not, man. Man. Flip's sake.
Oh, damn. I'm behind, man.
Okay.
I thought that was it.
So,
I legit thought that was it.
Liverpool conceded 33 goals last season. City conceded 35 and United conceded 36.
Okay.
Right? Liverpool's defense was considered the best in Europe last season. Right?
Okay.
City conceded 35 and United conceded 36. Now, this season, let me just go to this season. Right?
I would not add Liverpool and City in the conversation.
United have already conceded 17 goals this season.
For me, it's like, sorry, because City and Liverpool, no one can chat shit. They won the title. They won the Champions League. They are going to have seasons where they're going to let so many goals go in. It's going to happen. They are going to respond. They are going to rebuild. So I'm not worried about Liverpool and City. I don't even compare Chelsea to Liverpool, City from this season, last season as well, because they're doing their bits. Sooner, you can't sustain success or be at the top all the time. You are going to go down sooner or later. And that's the same for every club. Liverpool, City 3 seasons ago, they were killing it. They were like, we were thinking, holy shit, 100 points. That's crazy. No one's going to do that. Then obviously they had downfall as well. Right now is their downfall, but they're still grinding out results. So I don't know. When you compare United and City in terms of defense from last season,
I'm just saying, like, United conceded 36 goals last season in 38 games. This season, in 10 games, they've conceded 17 goals.
Okay.
That's something, though.
And the defense hasn't changed.
Yeah.
Look.
I
watching
mean,
this game, and this is such a spread out game. To be fair, like quite a spread out game.
Now we can watch the
Look
game.
at their faces, man. Whenever they're trying to make something, there's simply no end product. McTominay came close.
Normally when the players are not playing or they're not motivated, they don't look motivated, it kind of suggests that the players have given up. Like, I guess 9 out of 10, it suggests that they have given up. Because I've seen this at Chelsea as well when we won the league, and the next season we bottled it. I've seen it with Antonio Conte as well. We won this league. Next season, they were pretty much out of it.
Martial's got a groin injury.
Wait, Martial's going off. Injured.
Groin injury, yeah. He asked for a substitution. That means United have used up all of their subs.
Things don't look good for United.
Who do you think is going to come on?
There's only Mata on the bench left now.
Just Mata, yeah. Well, for that position, yeah.
For any attacking positions.
I think along the way, you guys have made a lot of mistakes.
What?
And a lot of mistakes in terms of transfer. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. We shouldn't have taken Cavani.
Almost all our mistakes are transfers. And a bit too eager when it comes to... And think about the amount of deadline day or close to deadline day transfers that we've done. Just take a moment. We'll go through that list one day again. And just think about which ones were made like a day before or on the day. It's ridiculous. And those are the like almost panic buys, basically. They're not all strategic like Liverpool does, like Chelsea does. They're not. Simply not. And this is the outcome. Doesn't matter how much money you're gonna spend, you know. If you're not gonna be really strategic and adamant about your transfers, then what hope do you have of winning anything?
What's the realistic option for United now? Sack manager, that's it, right?
And get a director of football or...
Not realistic, I'm talking
about realistic. We can't do director of football. We can't... owners are going to stay, the board, everyone is going to stay. The only thing that is flexible in their eyes and realistically are, the players and the manager. And the players, well, there's like 20, 30 odd of them. So you're not going to do that, okay? You can only pick out certain players. And then manager and coaching staff, limited number. So the manager is the one that always gets the stick, basically.
You can't, realistically, you can't sell most of United players. Because, like I said, they're not all shit, they're good players.
Honestly speaking...
the director of football is not happening. The owner's not going to go.
No, director of football is a possibility. They are looking at current director of football at Everton.
You guys have been looking at that guy from Lille. What's his name? Ivan Campos, or what's his name?
Yeah,
Lille,
yeah. You've been looking at him for the Campos guy. You've been looking at him for 2 years now. Still no thing. They're just giving you lollipop and you guys are just sucking on it. It's not going to happen.
Nah, United, they know what they're doing.
He needs to leave. Then he has to cut. And he's not going to cut. Unless he gets external pressure.
Then who's going to provide him external pressure? Because currently, the owners are shareholders.
Not the owners, external as in the fans. The shareholders, the owner don't give a shit. Clearly.
Yeah, exactly.
So the external pressure is from United fans, and the fans are not at the stadium. So no one really knows how bad this thing is. If there was fans, if the fans were there when you guys lost to a couple of games that you guys lost, if United fan would be booing at Old Trafford, they'd be saying shit. That's external pressure.
Yeah.
That would have put.
No, it wouldn't.
The only realistic option I can see.
It wouldn't put any pressure on the people at the top. Do you think they don't care? They're gonna eat on their silver plate and just look out the window at us, down there. They're protesting and all of these things. That don't do anything to them. These guys are in their head. It's a business, and they're professionals. That's how they think about it.
Yeah. So I think the only realistic, if you look at it, I think the only realistic option is second managers until it works one day. One match.
The thing is, in the back of our mind, unconsciously, subconsciously, I think everyone knows Ollie's going to get sacked. And that's why they talk about it every single match. It's almost like hanging by a thread. Yeah, we just don't know when it's going to be cut. That's why whenever something bad happens, a loss or a poor performance, this whole topic comes out again every match.
I'm not scared of
United.
United. I'm not scared of United. I'm not scared of what
I don't think anyone is.
10 years. The reason why I say this is you guys will sack Oli. You guys will get Poch. You guys will be all over the moon. Yeah, this, that. You guys are going to have great seasons. You might even finish top 4. But then the cycle is going to continue. You know, Poch is not going to get the signing that he wants. The players are going to look it's going to be like similar like this. The players are going to not look that interested. Then you guys will be saying, "Oh, sack Poch now. Let's get a new manager." I think that cycle is going to go on and on and on until the board or the Ed Woodward goes, "You know what? We need to stop this. We're going to start taking it seriously now." I just see it. That's why I'm not scared of United. I'm scared of City because City means business. Liverpool, they mean business. If I was a United fan and if Chelsea were doing what they're doing right now, I would be saying shit. United as Chelsea are doing shit. It's a business. They're doing good business right now on the market and off at the club as well. They got rid of a couple of key. When I saw them getting rid of one of the sporting director, I knew Chelsea meant business. And they've got Marina. She does all the transfer business, and the way she was dealing with business, I'm like, Chelsea are serious now. They don't care. And I don't see that at United. Not one bit I see at United. And if I was a United fan, and if I saw that, I would be saying, shit, we're not going to be a serious force for the next 5-6 years. Like, big clubs make moves. And I think a lot of fans see that. Like when we were mess after Antonio Conte, we made moves. Managers.
I'm listening.
Oh shit, that's a goal.
Oh, you're not on. Oh,
let me refresh it. Maybe it'll help.
What a screamer!
That was a good shot. That was quite a good shot.
See it, yeah.
Yeah, just got it as soon as I got here. I saw it.
What a screamer, mate. What a shame. This is the quality that we have, and we see it like once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
Did that ball not go out when Henderson passed it?
Oh, yeah. VAR? Would you like to check that one?
No, they won't check that. It just curled, right? So it
curled, but it could have gone out and come back in.
No, it didn't bounce out of the field, though. That doesn't count.
No, but even in the air, it counts.
No, it doesn't.
Even in the cam, yeah.
I'm sure it does.
Like when you take corner, when it goes off, it's a goal kick. Goal kick. It's not.
Yeah.
If the ball is out of the pitch, then it's off. But they are checking again.
Yeah. No, they are checking possible. Right.
They have to, man. This is football. In basketball, it has to. Basketball, it doesn't matter. It has. If you bounce outside or you step your foot outside, then it's off. But if it's in the air, like, I don't know, somehow, then it's fine.
Some sports it doesn't matter, but I think for football, how are they checking if it's out of play?
They need a camera there. I don't think they were prepared. VAR never prepared for this.
How are they gonna see that? That's crazy. It's a goal, I think. Was it?
Oh, it stayed in. Damn, sick. It stands. See, this anyway.
They don't have the technology. That's why they gave it a goal.
They just began.
What the hell? They need that 360 camera.
See, Martial's off, and then we score a goal. That's what we were waiting for, right?
Wow. Trying to say Martial is the problem.
No, he's not fit. No. He's not fit.
Come on, guys. Get one more goal.
He wasn't injured, was he?
He's got a groin injury.
No, he had a groin. Yeah. He signaled it. It's when he attempted. Well, He tried to go for that attempt, then he felt something, I think. So
honestly speaking, Mata is amazing, man, in terms of the ball play and stuff. The way he plays.
Man, mate. Everyone,
Mata has been
all Chelsea fans, I think, and all United fans are fans of Mata. And they all like Mata.
Mata is sick. I was disappointed when he went.
Yeah, should be. I would be disappointed if he leaves now. I want him to stay, even beyond after retiring. I want him to do something at the club. Like his character, his intelligence is so inspiring, man. You know, I think he's got a degree.
Oh yeah, you know that. Oh,
that's how we do it.
Golazo.
That's how we do it. Golazo.
Golazo.
Watch this. For those who are laughing at Mason, watch Mofos.
It was a good shot.
Watch. Yeah, just watch.
A goal.
Don't say anything. Just watch. What a turn. Yo, look at that. Boom. Such quality, man.
Oh, man. West Ham was shit in this half, man.
Oh, my word. That first touch is absolute gorgeous. Unbelievable. How does one do that?
What's wrong with the West Ham second half, man? But completely went shit. First half,
shut up. Just acknowledge that was an amazing goal, okay?
Both goals.
Can you good. Like he keeps shitting on West Ham for being bad, but can you acknowledge Greenwood's sick goal and that first touch? Can I hear you say it?
That was a good goal.
All right, cool. You know what? I'll take that. I can't expect. Oh, again. Nah. There's no one to help him. Nah, too late. Too late. That's fine.
David is struggling. Like, how is David ahead?
Oh, is he having a hard time?
Yeah.
I was meant to celebrate these two goals. I was meant to celebrate these two goals in like pure authenticity. So the universe gave it to me. Yeah, you know, I think that ball went off. Play. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it?
Look at Moisey. He's like, whoa, come on. Boom.
I can't believe he was tipped 69-40.
Good. Good for you. I'm gonna find
bring on Lanzini, man. Lanzini will sort United out.
Lanzini can be dangerous.
Oh, Chelsea game is next. Nervous.
Cresswell.
The TV should be coming out soon. Eyes on that for me.
I'm gonna watch that. I'll see you on the stream. I'm gonna be so cynical. Watch. You know, you piss on United all the time, yeah. there's gonna be a whole party of Chelsea fans in it. Yeah.
Oh man, the Leeds game is either gonna go good or it's just gonna go really bad.
Yeah. I don't know. It could be stalemate, like with Spurs. You never know.
Come on, Mendy, be on your best form. If we win today, then I'm sorry, we're winning the league. Also, Tottenham has.
How many times have we had that?
No, yeah. Look at the Premier League table now. Only goal difference separates us. That's actually quite ironic, considering we just took the third spot.
This is why I say I'm not scared of United, because sooner or later they'll bottle it somewhere.
Oh man!
Oh, you're such a Trashford, man. Honestly.
Wow.
Trashford and a half.
Every chance Rashford misses, I'm thinking, yo, this guy's like, what's he doing? More practice, man. Train more.
He just tiny bit inside.
He's my favorite player, you know, at United. But when he does something like that, again and again. Kind of have to swear at him.
Do you think
How can you miss that? What the hell?
Do you think club captain should have been changed to Bruno?
Club captain to Bruno. No, I do not.
Because to be honest, Maguire only had been club captain until since January, right? Because until then the club captain was Ashley Young.
Mm-hmm.
So the pressure wasn't on him.
Ooh, the team is out.
The thing is, they need to be
Good
more
lineup.
aggressive.
Good
and
lineup.
demanding.
I like the lineup. Yes.
They need to
Right,
be
I'm
very
confident
demanding
about the Leeds game now.
of each player. They're meant to be aggressive. They're meant to be shouting, like, "What are you doing?" But if you yourself not doing it, then what are you supposed to do?
Oh, you started with Ziyech. You started with Giroud up front.
Yes. My guy got 4 goals the other day. So, of course. Oh, he deserves. I want him to stay, man. I want him to stay because he's good, man. He's an experienced player.
We're on the run again. 3v3. Oh, come on. Get the ball away. What is he doing? He ran a bit too long with that, didn't he?
Do you think you have players that are not mentally like winners in United?
No, I don't. I don't think that. No, I don't think that.
Experienced players.
Because
in your squad,
no, I don't think that.
Won the title.
Out of these players, no one. Rashford? No.
Ooh, that's nasty.
Okay.
He said good. Declan Rice. I mean, it was a good tackle, but because he landed on his foot, that's why.
It's the follow-up, I think.
Yeah, it's the while he was kicking.
I mean, he landed on. Who was that player? Ogbonna? He landed on his foot. His head landed on the other player's foot, is what I meant to say. But the tackle, I think, was all right. Declan Rice. Good tackle.
Declan Rice is always good, man. Declan Rice is an unbelievable player. Declan Rice is the Rice that we all want.
Lanzini coming on.
Comes Lanzini.
Oh yes, Lanzini. We love you, Lanzini. Imagine, I think he's going to score a goal. He's going to ruin for United.
Benrahma is good as well, though. They've got 2 new wingers now.
Is anyone even watching the stream?
Nope.
It's just us.
Yep, just us.
That's good.
Oh, come on. I can't do that.
Lindelof.
Ooh.
That's not done for me. Bingo. Right. Let's see what's going on.
Suddenly after halftime, there is energy.
What?
Suddenly after halftime, And the two substitution, the team looks very different to which was struggling in the first half.
Yeah, I think. Do you know what the difference is? I think Mata
Bruno.
Greenwood. Here we go.
Oh,
Hallelujah. That's how we do it.
praise
That
that.
is how we do it. Thank you very much. We'll take
We
it.
are
See
at
you.
my lineup now.
Goodbye.
We are at my lineup.
Oh, your prediction 3-1.
Your prediction.
We'll take it. Damn right.
That's good. Ollie stays.
Ooh, he's not off. Sick. That was
He's
Mata,
on.
right?
Yes, Trashford scored after 10 games. Yes, well done to him.
No, shut up, man. He scored. We'll take it. Oh, Fabianski nearly got a hand on that, I think. Yeah. That's it.
That goal
Game
looks so big.
over.
Makes you think, how does certain player miss it?
And when the keeper saves it, you think, how the hell did he save it? It's crazy. When we go to the park,
football for so long.
The big posts are. Oh, do you know what? I don't think I'm meant to be doing this, but I go for a kickabout with like I play every Friday in school, and I don't know if I'm supposed to be.
Stay away from me. That's what. You just stay away from me, man. You need to tell me all this stuff.
But it's with your school kids, right? In your school.
Yeah, so because I'm a trainee in it, so.
Oh yeah.
So I just look in the hallway like, is anyone management? And I just go across. Nah, it's fine. It's just it's called building strong rapport.
I need to start running, man. I think I'm furloughed for another month.
Oh yeah.
So.
You and your furlough, man.
I'm gonna I'm gonna start running. If it's good weather tomorrow, I might take a bike, go to that park.
Oh man, I got papers to mark and stuff.
Either way, you have Bruno, right? He assisted at least, so you haven't got nothing. He assisted Greenwood.
That's how you do it. I'm glad I got rid of James Rodriguez, actually.
Oh, I never got him.
What? Really? You missed out on so many points then? Because he gave like ka-ching. Yo, whoa, Ben Rama doing some skillies.
He's number 9 as well.
Whoa.
Ooh. He has a hat
Decent game for Henderson, I think. Would you agree?
Yeah, he hasn't had that many saves that he needed to make.
He hasn't. No, that, but like psychologically, I mean, he hasn't been hammered with shots.
Yeah.
One goal let through, which defender's fault. So yeah, I think it's been an alright game for him.
Yeah.
Clean sheet would have been really good for him as well. Big boost. Foul.
I keep thinking De Gea is like 25, but he's not 25, is he?
He's not.
No, he's 30, mate. Almost 30, if not already.
I keep thinking he's 25.
I think he's 30.
When's he turning 30?
What was I gonna say? It doesn't matter. Right, let me.
He's 30.
Whip up another.
He turned 30 this month.
Yeah, he's 30 this year.
He's 90.
Let's see. This will be just the 4th Premier League meeting between West Ham and Man United, with West Ham starting above the Red Devils following 0-0 draw in August 1998, and 2-1 wins for Man United in August 95, September 2014. Yeah.
Oh, sweet. He doesn't have anyone's support.
Oh, West Ham, you're shit, man. Honestly. What the hell?
We know you're 10 seconds, 20 seconds behind us.
Well, that was just me releasing my
Frustration.
anxiety for the next game.
You know something. So Ollie's manager now. Last season, this fixture we lost. Season before that, this same fixture we lost.
Oh, go on. Oh, yeah. Get your head in.
Today, we're rewriting that. West Ham have won their last two Premier League home games against Man United.
West Ham is always difficult. It's just turned like into Barcelona. Oh, this Haaland guy, honestly, man.
They made good good signings.
Who, West Ham, right?
Everton, man.
Yeah, for their stature, they've made decent ones. I remember we were talking about this. I can't remember if it was on this channel or not, or just generally. But we were talking about West Ham's signings and the fact that they'll probably do okay. I mean, so far so good for them. Way too early to tell how they're going to end the season, but you get an indication of their trajectory. Obviously, unforeseen things like injuries and sacking is not going to happen, I don't think. But injuries will be playing a big part in how they go. Free kick. Oh,
that was a good save.
That could have squeezed in. Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, so West Ham they almost just survived last season. They finished 16th, so they are doing better than. Yeah, that would have gone in for sure.
When did Bilic get sacked last season? Isn't it? And
no, I think it was the season before.
The one before wasn't it midway?
Yeah,
I can't remember.
Just give me 2 seconds.
What stage of the season it was?
Slaven Bilic. He's been
Kufal off, Ben Johnson on.
So
good free kick, man.
Yeah, he got sacked in 2017.
17? Whoa. Jeez, time flies. Bloody hell.
3 years ago. November, 3 years ago.
Almost 3 years. November, so exact.
Hey, mate.
3 years this month. Yo. Yeah, so almost
got a comment
midway.
From someone, Day One A5. He's saying he's a Real Madrid fan. And how do you think
Day One something 5?
Yeah,
Diaz,
I think.
Madrid not doing too well, are we? Join the club, man, of big clubs not doing too well. Bruno.
That's a crucial game, isn't it? Against Dortmund.
Yeah. It's actually very...
that one, they're in Europa League. Right?
I don't know when was the last time they were in Europa League.
Yeah, I don't think we weren't even born, I guess.
I think if they do go Europa League, they'll win it. They got Hazard.
Yeah,
Hazard knows how to win Europa League. But then again, there is actually good teams that are going to be in Europa League. Inter Milan, AC Milan.
Monk. But don't worry, Real Madrid will win. They'll try and bring their A game to this, so hopefully it should be okay.
Didn't they get beaten by some next team?
Yeah, I think it was Alaves. It was either a draw or a loss last weekend. I think it was Alaves. I can't remember.
They were in the Champions League as well.
That was embarrassing. They lost.
I don't know what's wrong with the Real Madrid.
Telling you, man, they're not doing well. That's why there's always talk. That's another one, actually. Yeah, almost every game almost every game that Madrid do bad or have like a stretch of minutes that they're doing bad. Oh, Zinedine Zidane, is he gonna get sacked? Same stuff happening there.
Diaz, what do you think? Should Zidane be your manager, or should you go for another manager? That would be a good question too.
I understand football doesn't, do sentiment, okay? But to sack Zidane after everything is done for you is ridiculous, in my opinion. It's got nothing to do with the fact that he's my all-time favorite player, but to sack, come on, winning you everything possible and being there. How long has he been there? 5 seasons, and winning it all basically, and then
No, he
and
hasn't
club
been that
legend
long.
stuff.
He's only been there 2 years. He left after that, right? And then he got rehired.
No, altogether. I think this is his 5th in the second. But my point is, he's won everything. Okay, there, he's a club legend, and like to sack him that's just disappointing. But that's just a personal opinion. What they do is on them, okay, obviously.
The other club that I wanted to talk to you guys about is Sheffield, right? What do you guys think of Sheffield?
Sheffield Wednesday? Sheffield United?
Sheffield United.
Sheffield FC?
They finished in the top half. They were almost through to Europa League, and they're struggling this season. They haven't even won a single game.
I didn't know they were going to struggle that badly. I knew they were going to struggle, but not that badly.
But all of their players are still the same. They haven't sold any big names.
Well, what's the ambition for Sheffield United anyways? Stay in the league, right?
Yeah, right now. Yeah, this season.
Yeah, so that's what they're going to do. I think they're just going to go... If it continues, then the ambition will be, let's stay in the league
probably
for this season. Next season,
same thing there. It's probably heading for the sack. This word, man, it's the sack is hanging over like all managers' heads, whether they're doing good right now in the moment or not. And unless you're, let's see, Klopp, unless you're Klopp or a select few managers in world football.
Klopp was getting Klopp out as well.
How? That doesn't even make sense. No one is safe, innit? No one is, but if you relatively, okay, unless you're someone like Klopp or select few managers around the world, you're always gonna get talked about in the local media there.
One's safe. Everyone's just I think one thing is they watch other team, like let's say Liverpool. Oh shit, they're playing so good, they're winning trophies, and they want to see that at their club. And then when it doesn't happen quickly, sack him. Sign this guy. Do this.
Yeah, I think that's ridiculous. They're a bit too hasty.
The problem is that once you win the title, right?
Yeah.
People have that expectation that, yeah, we should be winning titles or being top 2. If you finish, so for example, a simple example, Ankit, right? Chelsea won the title next season, let's say, right? And Frank finishes 4th. Do you think he should get the sack after?
No.
Conte, Ranieri, Pellegrini, they all, man. Come on, you win a league in the next season. I think clubs are just too fast. Like, chill out.
Pellegrini is a prime example. He won the title, and that was his last match.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Ranieri, same thing. Second season, not doing well.
I think some clubs can get away with it. Like Chelsea can get away with it because our history is we win a title, you don't win anything, you're sacked. So for Chelsea, it's kind of acceptable, kind of considered acceptable.
Hang on, all that means is so United and all the Uniteds, the Cities, the Liverpools, we never used to do this before, and the fact that we are doing it, and if you're saying Chelsea's always been doing this, Chelsea's to blame. Chelsea and the likes of clubs that have been doing that for a long time.
No, but
you basically fed this trend and established it. And I'm not saying it's I say that in humor. I say that in humor, but I think it's to do with how quick and results driven football. I mean, football's always been results driven, but the fast paced football and obviously business mindedness, all of this gets factored into this.
There is another thing that you guys need to think about is the other teams coming up. Like before, look at just when Fergie left, there was City and United and Chelsea coming up every now and then. Before that, it was just Arsenal and United, right? So and then before that, I think it was Chelsea and United. But either way, there was 2 or 3 teams. We knew who was going to finish in the top 4 or top 6. We knew who was going to, which teams are going to be battling for the relegation and which teams are going to finish mid-table. There was no unpredictability. Right now, no team is safe from fighting for relegation.
Yeah, and I think it's just going to get even tougher now. Like,
and that's not just in Premier League. That's across Europe. A lot of teams. Barcelona, I checked last time, they were 8th. Yeah, I agree that it's still not even mid-season, but who would expect them to be struggling for top half?
Yeah. Things are shifting, man. Things are shifting. Lob it over. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Hate it when they mess up like that.
Greenwood.
La Liga. Yeah, so Barcelona is 7th. They are 12 points behind Atletico
It
Madrid.
was just about offside, wasn't it?
Still, I wanted to see that go in.
Yes, I'm doing the stream.
Yeah.
I
Leeds for the win. Boom, 2-0. Yeah. Oh shit, let's discuss this match has been very good, you know. End product very good. First half such disappointing. I was feeling sad actually. Especially talking about all the United mishaps and the absolute mess. But I am very happy with this result. Second half, I think we took it by the collar. So
Madhur, congratulations, mate.
What happened?
Yeah.
His team drew. They are 9th in the table. Blackburn.
Oh, Blackburn. Yeah, and second half, I think very good. I think the substitutions were right. I think not playing Fred was a brilliant idea. I think taking off Martial, well, we had to. But even if he wasn't injured, I think he should have been taken off after that first half. I don't know. Good substitutions. We stabilized in the second half, and we actually did something right. So that was good. Interesting to see what he's going to say in the press conference now.
Full time.
Wait, I want to go through quickly Chelsea's. Let's see. He's got Mendy, Chilwell, James, and Silva and Zuma expected. Got Mount, Kante, Havertz. This is all exactly the same.
Yeah.
Oh, no Tammy though. So Giroud. Obviously, we talked about this yesterday. He got the start, Devin. We were saying he should probably start. He's deserved it as well.
Fans are clapping, by the way. Fans are clapping for a good match. They've been in the stadium after about 8 months, so they're just clapping for a good game of football.
No, I think that's why they're clapping, because they were allowed to come back in. I'm not sure about, whether they're clapping the players, I don't know, but they're definitely clapping being inside the stadium. They probably just want to hear the echo of the stadium.
I'll do that as well. Oh, I can hear myself.
I am home. But yeah, Giroud starting. Tammy's on the bench. He's not on the bench. Oh, he is on the bench.
Who?
Yeah, pretty much expected.
Tammy Abraham.
Oh, yeah.
Tammy on the bench, Giroud starting, everyone else in their positions.
Pulisic comes on second
half. Leeds are playing 4-1-1. Pretty much the same. They're all the same. Oh, there's no...
Who do you think is the man of the match for this game?
What? There's no Costa. Helder Costa's on the bench. Why?
Oh, how about Costa?
Rafinha, Klitsch, Phillipson, Alosky, Harrison, and Bamford up front. Okay, fine, but why is Helder Costa not playing?
Why do you have him in your fantasy?
No, I don't. But
That one?
he's a
Oh.
threat. He's sick. Interesting. Right. I'm gonna have my tea, and then put my feet up and put this match on.
Yep. Who do you think is a man of the match for the game?
For this game, I am going to say Greenwood. Mason Greenwood has been the man of the match. He didn't even play full 90. So can you even give him man of the match?
Why did he not play full 90? He did play full 90.
He did play full 90.
Yeah.
Who didn't play full 90?
Rashford, Mata, and Bruno.
Stick to what I said. Greenwood for man of the match. What do you think?
Pogba is going to get the most bonus. Pogba and Fernandes in fantasy.
Fernandes is going to get the most, even though he played 45.
Yeah.
Got the assist. But then Greenwood, I think I'm more impressed with Greenwood.
Right now, Manish is saying that we are on level points with Chelsea, and we are above City right now.
And we got a game in hand, right?
No, right now it's all balanced for the first 16.
No. Once Chelsea plays in a bit.
Yeah, once Chelsea
and
plays,
then we'll have a game in hand.
Yeah. So, for example, if Chelsea draws today or loses and United win the next game, we go above Chelsea. But yeah,
I am not concerned. You can go above. Sooner or later, you'll go down. That's what I'm saying. I'm not scared of United. I'm not scared of United.
No one is saying be scared, man. All we're saying is that we got a game in hand and we're level points right now. That's all we're saying. Make what you will.
You can have 2 games in hand. You can be 6 points ahead.
No, we are on the same games. We've got the same games. But either way, yeah.
One bit scared. Not one bit.
Right. Take a break. Back on the stream at 8 o'clock for Chelsea versus Leeds. Good overall game. Poor first half. Good second half. Turned out in United's favour. 3-1 Man United against West Ham.
At least one of my prediction was correct, which I'm happy about as well.
I mean, yeah, but the predictions basically meant, one, main points. One, we're going to lose a clean sheet, which we did. And two, we're going to win, which we both agreed on. But good prediction, 3-1.
Yep.
It's good. Right.
Yep. Nice one, guys.
I'm off, man.
Yep.
Okay.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for tuning
Peace.
in. Enjoy.
Later.